Good day, everyone. Welcome to Solved. Today, we will be learning about the frequency command in our Microsoft Excel. I hope this tutorial will help you, especially those teachers who from time to time needs to count the frequency of their grades. So come on and let's learn together. I have here 8 steps in this tutorial that we need to follow. You don't need to worry because as we go along, you will soon realize that these steps are fairly easy. So step number 1, we need to create bins array using upper limit in each range. So we have the range of grades. Here we have 90 to 100, 85 to 89, 80 to 84, 75 to 79, and below 75. So what we need to type in here are the upper limits. So in this range, we have 100 as the upper limit. And in this range, we have 89. So we put 89. And we have 84 for this range. Then 79. And then 75. So next step number 2, we need to type equals then frequency. So we'll hover our cursor here. Type in equals then frequency. A pop-up will come out. Double click on that. Then step number 3, we need to select our data array. So since we are concerned with the EAPP subject, these are the data we need to highlight. And then press comma on your keyboard. Highlight your bins array. That's step number 4. And hit enter. We go to step number 6. We need to highlight the cells that we want frequency to be counted, including this cell here, the first one. Then locate on your keyboard Fn and F2. Press Fn, then F2, and release. So this formula should come out. After that, press on the keyboard Control Shift and enter. Let's verify. Excel says that there are no grades between 90 and 100 under the EAPP subject. So let's verify if it's true. Yes, no grades below between 90 to 100 and between 85 to 89. No grades, but we have 9 counts for grades between 80 to 84. So let's check. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and we have 1 grade that's between 75 to 79, and this is 78. And no grades below 75. So as we can see, it adds up to 10, 9 plus 1, because we have 10 grades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so Excel didn't lie. So let's proceed to the Filipino subject. In this case, we need to skip step number 1. Let's go directly to step number 2 until step number 8. So type equal sign, then frequency, double click, highlight your data array, which is under Filipino subject. Don't forget the comma, then highlight your bins array. Then enter. Highlight the cells that we wanted frequency counts to be reflected, including this first cell. And after that, hit Fn plus F2 on your keyboard, then release. You should see the formula here. And then Control Shift and enter. Let's do the same under science subject. equals, then frequency, double click, highlight your data array under science, comma, highlight your bins array, enter, highlight the cells including the first one, Fn plus F2, release, then Control Shift and enter. For philosophy subject, the same, equals, then frequency, highlight your data array, don't forget the comma, highlight your bins array, and enter, highlight the cells, Fn plus F2, release, then Control Shift and enter. Also with PE, that's equal sign, then frequency, double click, highlight data array, comma, highlight bins array, enter, highlight the cells including this first one, Fn plus F2, then release, and Control Shift and enter. Same thing with research, that's equals sign, then frequency, double click, that's your data array, highlight, comma, and your bins array, enter, highlight the cells including the first one, and Fn plus F2, and release, then Control Shift and enter. Last one, electronics, equal sign, frequency, double click, highlight your data array, comma, highlight your bins array, enter, highlight the cells including the first one, hit Fn plus F2 and release, then hit Control Shift and enter. So that's it. I hope you learned something, and let's do something else in the next video.